Hey guys, it's Luna. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a haul. Let's get right into it. So first thing we have are these sponges. So I think these sponges, they're really nice because you can clean with them, but also they're pretty big. I like how they're kind of squishy. And I have this really weird habit when I study or anything, I often scratch my head, and then scratching too much is not good. So this helps. I can squeeze this when I'm studying in my left hand, and it's really nice. I got this broom because the broom that we have in my house, I just wanted one for me, one for personal use. So this is always nice. And in case I ever go somewhere, I always have a broom. Which, when do you not need a broom though? So I got these cute earrings. I may even try them on for you guys. Or they're not earrings, they're just rings. But look, let me see if I can take them out the bag. They're silver, they have little lines. And not all of them are different. Some of them are the same. These two, they have the same design, but they are different sizes. And what I learned about myself is that I have bigger hands than average. This one time I ordered some rings or not some rings, one ring, and that said that the average was 9 to 10. And I had a 10, or I got a 9, and it did not fit me. It only fit my pinky finger. And then here are some setting spray that is also sunscreen. Let me open this up. I just decided to switch it up a bit more. And then I have my receipt, and then here is the sunscreen spreading spray. So I'll be using this because I was thinking about how I'm 18 and everything, and I'm only getting older. So that means I have to take care of my skin. Everyone needs to take care of their skin. And of course, my melanin comes into play. If you have more melanated skin, it protects you against the UV rays and the sun and everything. But it ain't Jesus. It's not gonna stop. Eventually, I bet some people just don't get wrinkles. I bet that. But it's better to be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? So if I can do whatever I can in my power to make sure that I don't get any wrinkles, that is and would be amazing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got this nice dress. It is a white dress. I'll probably put on the outfits and everything for you guys so you can see that as well. So here are the bracelets. And I guess this haul would be like a graduation haul because I was like, I should reward myself for graduating and everything. And you should always reward yourself for the little things too, because every step of the way matters, you know what I mean? You didn't just graduate in one day. It took 4 years at the very least. And all that time, all this preparation, all those tests, they all matter. They all made you graduate to the day. So here is the one of the bracelets. I'll just put it over here. You know what I don't have? I don't have a jewelry box, but I think I'm gonna leave that until a little bit because I think I spent enough. Oh, here is another bracelet. It's kind of a chain. Can you see it? It's very nice. This one has got square chains, which is quite cool. This one is like a rope. This one is unique. I don't believe I've seen a design like this before. It's double chains. This one's flat. I got these magnetic blocks, but I was expecting something much different. I was expecting them to be either metal or wood, and they're kind of hollow. And you hear that? They shake around. Those are the magnets. And I guess they have tiny little magnets in them that make them stick. The magnetic force isn't a lot, but I guess you get what you paid for. I think I spent a good amount on this though. So I guess you don't always get what you pay for. I don't even understand, but from the site that I got it from, honestly, can you really expect anything less? I saw this one person that ordered a car for like a couple $1,000s or something, and they got like a toy car. It was a nice toy car. It was a really great toy car, but the way that they showed it, it seemed like it was an actual really big car. So, you know what? I really couldn't expect anything less. And I guess it is from the site. I'm not gonna say because we're not sponsored till I get sponsored. And so this, I put it in the bag. So this is more of the jewelry. This one, it is the color silver, but it's fabric. Let me see if I can change this up a little bit. The lighting, come on. But it's more like as a magnet in the back too, which is cool. We have this, oh, it's a necklace and it has this little heart in the middle. Isn't she cute? She's a cute little necklace. And then this is supposed to be a arm cuff, I believe, but like, you can just wear it as a bracelet. It's not letting me show you guys right now, but I promise you I put it on before. So you can just wear it as a bracelet too. It works. What the heck? They're falling everywhere. And then I have these rings. Some are thin, some of them are pretty thick. They are different sizes, and look at this, nice and gold. And this one's a little curved. This one is more straight. And then I have these acrylic ones. They're different colors, and it's just nice and whimsical. It's a nice addition to your outfit if you want it to be more whimsical. And these ones too, I like how they're shaped weird. They're shaped like flowers, I would say. Or like a dog paw, I guess. But either way, I like the colors. This is a bracelet, and I think it's kind of like the other one I showed you. It's kind of flat, but it's just gold. Same thing, but gold. Oh my gosh, I'm playing tug of war with these. So this one is another heart necklace, but this one is a bit bigger and has more softer edges. And then this necklace is quite unique. I like how you put the little bar in the hole to keep it in place, and it's just really cool and nice. I think this is supposed to look like Saturn or something. And then I have this nice bracelet. It's like another whimsical piece and it's super cute. So it's like a little gummy bear, and then it has these stars next to it. I think I see it. You can. And the purple bead. It's really cute. And then this is a necklace. It's like a flat type, which I like looking at it. It doesn't look like much, but I actually kind of like how flat in it is. And it just like, it looks nice when you put it on and everything. This one is another flat one. And there's this one. It looks like a watch, but just one straight line of a watch for a bracelet. And this one, I already have it like a rope. This rope I already have in a necklace. So it's nice. I can wear this with my necklace and then it look all matchy. And then this is rose gold. And then it has different chain. A longer one, a smaller one. And then continues along the necklace. This one has heart and it has 3 hearts on it. It looks like it's a bracelet and she's pretty. This one is another necklace with 2 hearts that are looped together. Cute. Same thing, bracelet, but instead of purple, it's blue. And then that was that bracelet, but green, and it's like a ring, which is nice. So it doesn't have the stars next to it, instead of has this gold bead, but it's nice as a ring too. And then I believe is like an earpiece. It's like a bow, kind of like a ballerina lace, and then a little bow that dangled from it. This one, but nice and red. And then this is a nice earpiece, so you can put it different ways on your ear. You can put it like here, or you can put it right there. Both look nice. And it's a flower. And this one is a leaf. This one is literally just a hole. So I don't know if something broke off. And this one is butterflies, which is cute. We love butterflies. The butterflies try to fly away. And then the rest are the same, pretty much. So I won't show you guys that. So I got some bangles. So this one is silver and this one's gold. and they are quite nice. And then I got some of the sand nail file things because I only had one and I was using that continuously. And let me tell you, she is on the brink of an extinction. That girl is on her last limb. She has been through it back and forth. She needs a vacation. She needs retirement, in fact. So I'm gonna use these. So we have these nice earpiece, which is so cute. It's little butterflies. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do not have my ears pierced. I never had my ears pierced. So I just have to use press-ons, or these are nice to just put on your ear. One day I think I will get them pierced though, because I always wanted them to be pierced. But we'll see. And I don't know. I was thinking about the pain, but the more I think about it, the more I think it's probably not that bad. It's really not going to be that bad because it's going to be 5 seconds and the other one 5 seconds. So 10 seconds in total. And I'm going to be fine. I have this little necklace. She's shiny. And then these are the same too. These are supposed to go on your pants. And when you're wearing jeans or whatever, let's say they're too big for you, you're supposed to be able to clip them on and make them tighter to fit you and everything. So I feel like that's always nice to have. And I like baggier jeans. I do not like skinny jeans. So I don't know if I ever buy any jeans, or I bet I have some jeans that I can use this on. It would be fun instead of having to buy a new pair. And then I got these charms for my nails, but I'm going to be going into nursing and everything, so I don't know if I'm going to even be able to use these guys. So we'll see. If not, I can do other people's nails. That would also give me satisfaction. But they are so cute. These cute little gadgets. And then it came with this colored pencil, which I don't know what you would do with it because I don't know. I can't even really, I don't know. I can't write on my finger with it too much. But I guess I have a free colored pencil. Hey, why not? And then we have this. This is for clogging. If your drain is ever clogged or anything, you can just unclog it with this. So it is really nice to have. It looks like a wand, but if you use it for what you're gonna use it, you do not want to use it as a wand again. So we have this nice deep V shirt. You cannot see it because it has a bangle in the middle, but she's cute. And then I got this nice white shirt because with sleeves, because I did have one, and let me tell you, I did wore her a lot. And she was on the brink of extinction. She needed to go into retirement. There was stains, she had holes. So I had to let her go. Even though she was my homegirl, we were besties, we were locked in. Because I feel like it's so nice to have a white undershirt. You can just put it under your clothing whenever you want. Let's say you want to wear a t-shirt. You can just put this under here so that you don't get cold or anything like that. But it's okay. She'll be my new bestie. We'll be locked in. So we have this basic light brown v-neck shirt, and she's just nice because why not? And I like having white clothing, but the thing is, white can get dirty so easily, and I feel like light brown, she's the better option because she can't get dirty as easily. If you spill a little bit of coffee on her, she's gonna be fine. You'll just wipe it out a little bit, and you know what? It matches with the outfit. It's light brown too. Oh my gosh. I have this nice skirt. I just wanted a nice little mini skirt. She's so cute. Love her. I haven't even worn her yet, but I love her already. And then I have these. This is a random haul. It's not clothing. It's not just jewelry. It's appliances too. So I don't even know what I'm gonna call it. It's just gonna be a haul. And so I have these. These are really good because in case you wanna clean up, I heard you don't have to keep on using paper towels. You can just use these and wash them again and again to clean up things around the house. So, and then I have this cheetah print shirt that is nice, or lion print. I don't even care. It's the same thing to me. So I always wanted something like this because she's cute. She looks nice. We have this shirt. Tell me how on the website It looked different. I thought there was going to be built-in bra cups, but no, there is not. And so Loki got scammed, but what can you expect? This is why you check the reviews and you look at those photos, not just the photos they show you. But it's okay. I still love her anyway. I like the color, so I'll be fine. And then we have a nice tank top. It's always good to have a nice tank top to go under your clothing or anything in case they're see-through. And the tank top that I had, she needed to go into retirement because I wore her so much. Tell me how this literally, so I had straps and I tied one of the straps because it literally broke, and then the other one broke, and then I was like, I think this girl's telling me she needs to retire. She's done. So I had to get another one. And same thing as the other one. It's nice to have a black one in this too. So this is cute. It was a little wraparound one, but you don't even need to. Actually, you don't want it just to look like it's falling to the side, but you would look okay without it. You wouldn't be like, I don't even know how to explain it, but you wouldn't necessarily need to wrap around because it already has the skirt material here too. So I did not know that, but that is great. Extra coverage just in case, let's say this unties, and then you're safe. And then I have this nice purple shirt. I don't have a purple shirt. Yeah. So t-shirt. And I actually I know people hate on these saying they're like diapers or whatever, but the thing about these, when they go down this low, it's actually good because I have one of those and it keeps the shirt down. So it doesn't like, if you ever had a shirt or whatever before and it just pulls up on you or whatever, and then you continuously have to just pull it down, you don't have to worry about it with these ones because it's pulled down continuously, so you don't have to worry about your shirt riding up on you. And then I got these gloves. They're just nice, clean stuff. And then I got this nightie. So it's supposed to be like a kind of satiny nightie, and it's blue. It comes with shorts. And blue is supposed to help you go to sleep. It's supposed to be a nice calming color. So if you can add something to make your life better, then do it. I got this mask. So what I'm thinking is when I do nails and everything, sometimes you have to make sure that you, at the very least, open up a window when you do nails or get like a dust collector. I should probably get one because sometimes the dust just gets everywhere and I feel like it gets into my lungs and I'm honestly scared. So I'm going to wear a mask from now on. And you don't want to increase your risk of cancer or anything like that. That's not good. Nails are cute, but your health is cuter. So this is a tank dress. She is a maxi. I think it could be like an under dress, and then you can just put a shirt on top and you'd be fine. And then we have these tights. They're thermal tights and they are white, but I guess we'll just have to work with them. They'll be fine. I do have, oh, you know why? Because I do have thermal tights that are black already. So, and then I have this one, like a burgundy red. It's not like a deep red, but she is red and she is cute. Oh, so I got these. These are containers for contact lenses. So I did get some contact lenses and they are either light green or brown, and they're supposed to make your eyes seem bigger, which is what I wanted. And for the life of me, I could not get them in. So I looked up and I researched more about them, and actually I'm happy that I couldn't get them in because there are special things that you want to make sure you're doing for your lenses. Make sure that they are being disinfected and cleaned if they're reusable lenses, and you might want moisturizing drops and stuff like that. So there is a whole setup, and not all contact lenses can you wear for the full day, only a couple hours. So it's a whole thing that you want to make sure that you're doing. But I got the stuff, and I got the multi-purpose solution that I'm going to use for the contact lenses. So it cleans, disinfects, and hydrates. I won't show it because then I would have to just show you the brand and we're not getting paid. I got these nice shoes. They are cute, like Mary Jones or something like that. And I like that they have thick heels because I feel like thinner the heels, the more they hurt. So I can actually walk in these. I can walk in thin heels too. It just like it hurts. And my teacher was saying, I remember before in middle school, she was saying, oh, they only hurt if you don't walk around. And tested, they like thinner heels, they hurt more when you don't walk in them. If you don't walk around, they'll hurt more. And I remember I was in graduation and we had to stand for, I kid you not, 5 minutes. And my feet were hurting so bad. They were not hurting as much. They were hurting maybe a little bit, but they hurt the most when I just had to stand there. It was like a piercing pain. But she was cute. Low-key worth it. And then I got some acrylics. I got an acrylic nail set. And then I got some brushes. So these are for your nails, or what are these little stylus things or whatever? But I might use some of them for my makeup, and of course not both at the same time. I'll see which ones I want to use for my makeup and then which ones I want to use for my nails. And then I just got nail glue. These are for my nail tips that I got so I can use my nail tips. Let me see, I have to open this. Oh, so this is super glue. The reason is because my chair is literally falling apart, the one that I'm sitting on, and I refuse to pay for a new one. I refuse to get a new one, and I feel like I don't need to. I feel like I just need to super glue the chair to the other part of the chair, and then I'll be fine. I have to get off my address on that one, but I guess I can wait. We got some glasses. So these are blue light glasses. I'm gonna try these again. I had this phase where I wore glasses, and I don't know. I want to go through that phase again and just wear them because I don't know. I liked wearing them. They made me feel so smart. It isn't like, it's not true that just because you're wearing glasses, you're a nerd or you're super smart, or just because you're not wearing glasses doesn't mean you're not smart or whatever. Those are just stereotypes. But I don't know. I like wearing them, and I feel like I look good with them. These are glasses too, but they are lined black. And then I have this shirt. It looks like a big, what do you call it? A swimsuit, but it is not a swimsuit. She's just a regular tank top, and she just have this part, and she's neon green, which is nice because I think I do have a green, but I don't have a neon green. So she'll be nice. And I don't know, maybe this Halloween I'll be an alien. I was thinking about it, and I did my makeup the other day, and it looked like an alien, and it was good. I feel like I looked really good. I would need like antennas probably though, but I can make them out of cardboard or something. And these are scrunchies. These are smaller than I expected, but really, can you expect anything from that site? It kind of looks like a ring. It's giving a ring. I don't, guys. Whatever. It could be worse. You know what? It could be worse because I could have been that person that bought that. Oh my gosh, it's raining. I'll be back. Anyway, I just had to go outside and get my mat because I put it outside, but they said they only have a 40% chance of raining until 7, so I put it out at 2, and then I was gonna let it dry until 7, but it's raining, so I had to take her out of the rain and just dry her on the inside of my house. Oh, and this is just highlighter. She's very small. Yeah, that should be bigger, but it's fine. So this is bonding agent. So I believe there is a dehydrator, and then there is a bonding set for the nails. And this is another tea. It's always great. Oh, so she's more of a one. Snatched. I got these little notepads, so when I'm reading, I can write notes of what I'm thinking of the book. And then this is a blonde eyebrow thing. Here's the color. But I'm going to use it for my mascara because I like lighter colors as my mascara. And it's cute. It happened because one time I was looking for a light brown mascara just because, oh, let me try some light brown. And then it came out really light brown, not the light brown that I was going for. And I was like, whatever, let me just like, you know what? Actually, I didn't even know that. The case looked much darker than the actual color that it gave me. So I was like, oh, so this is the color. I'll put it on. And y'all, I literally got scammed because it was so light. It wasn't even light brown. It was blonde at that point, or super light. And I was like, I already put it on. I already did my makeup. I already put on the mascara. I was like, whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to go to school like this. So I went to school like that. And the more I looked at it, I don't know if I was just being delusional, if I was just trying to stay optimistic, but she was looking good. I feel like she ate that. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe you could eat anything you put your mind to. You know what I mean? People literally be like, be doing fashion and they be putting on them garbage bags. Models be putting on them garbage bags and they be strutting on that runway and they be like, look at me, and they be confident. So you know what? It's all in the mind for real. But I just liked how it looked and I was like, you know what? Let me get some more. Here, it's a baby blue shirt. She's a little wrinkled. I got this set so when I'm washing my face or whatever, it doesn't drip down my face or it doesn't drip down my hand. So really good, really nice. So these are some reusable period pads. I just feel like it's always nice. It's a nice way to help reduce weight and stuff like that. And I like how they are quite big. I know some people don't like the big ones because they're always like diapers, but I just like the big ones. I feel like they're just nice to have and they make me worry less. I know I'm never gonna have to worry about them, at least as much if I got the smaller ones. So, oh, and these are the shoes, but black. Literally, that's the only difference. And that's it. That's a haul. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys. I'll probably do a talking video or like a vlog one of these days because I really miss this and it made me so happy. Love you guys.